Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're live at ShowTime Dragstrip for the Wednesday test and tune. We got Nicole here. We will see this dragster this weekend at Bradenton Motorsports Park for their NHRA bracket series. Jimbo, Nicholas B, Barn, Annette, thank you all for tuning in. .17 at 74 miles an hour for the dragster. Steven, Mike Malone, thank you guys for tuning in. All right. We have the Tampa Bay Race Rentals S555 coming up here. If you come to the track, you can rent out this. It actually looks like it's a rental today. They have a rookie package. If you go to TampaBayRaceRentals.com, you will see their pricing. Mark George, thank you for tuning in. .815 at 91 miles an hour for the S555 that's being rented out. Today might be a little slow. The whole parking lot is filled with circle track cars. We have a Camaro. Looks like he's got a front mount intercooler. It's a ZL1 Camaro. That's why. At 81 miles an hour for the ZL1 Camaro. Got the Mustang. Let's see if he's got. He said he's gonna get a new gear here. So I'm not sure if he's got it yet. But this Mustang is called Blue Thunder. .634 109. Not bad. Jet Black, thank you for tuning in. And we got a mini bike. $9.89 at 64 miles an hour for the mini bike. And this is what I was talking about. The whole parking lot is filled with circle track cars. So if you come out to the drag strip, there may not be room right by the track, but you can go park in the back. Boss Hammy, Brad H, thank you too for tuning in. Oh, Boss Hammy used to have a 70s Mustang. Alright, we got a Fox body coming up. Turbo Fox body. James Cruel, thank you for tuning in. This should be a no-time car. It's a turbo diesel. Pass. Didn't go full throttle there, but it's more than enough for a test and tune. Oh, you have over 30 Mustangs. Dang! Well, you saw the light, right? You saw the light and you're like, Mopar or no car? I still have not seen the light. Alright, the Tampa Bay Race Rentals. And it is a rental today, as I said earlier. If you come to ShowTime Dragstrip, you can rent out this S550. .802 at 90 miles an hour. Or is that 92? Might be 92. Because they both, like, I can't tell. It's missing some pixels. Okay, alright, but still, he went 802. That's Shelton. Thank you for tuning in. No, I have not heard anything about Michelle. But I have been praying for her, though. Yeah, that was a really bad accident at BMP this past Sunday. If you missed it. free at 84 miles an hour for the Nova. It's going to be a little light, as I said earlier. We do have a lot of circle track cars here. Unless, if it's really, really dead, I'll walk over to the circle track. Yeah, that Nova is definitely a sleeper. And thank you for tuning in, Scott McDonald. Oh, I got good news on my MR2. So, my axles are being shipped back right now. So I should see them probably in a week. There's still one more downside. My transmission has not finished yet. So, and it's already getting close to that 12-week mark that kind of was, communicated to me. They said that it's going to take 10 to 12 weeks to finish the transmission, but I haven't heard any other news about the transmission. There was a mishap too, so I shipped my differential out and UPS messed up the shipping, so I had to ship it back recently. But right now I think all I need is the transmission to come back and then the car should be up. Well, right now the shop is welding the cage. I got the parachute coming in thanks to Yano Jr. If you see on the screen, GTW, and you can get in contact with Yano Jr. on Instagram. His tag is at @L_Helgato. But yeah, I got a parachute, what else do I got? The wire for the parachute, the handle. I got a custom mount coming in for the parachute, so it's gonna fit in my back bumper area, but I just gotta drill a 1.5-inch hole. And then we'll have the parachute ready for the MR2. Oh, we got a rowdy Silverado coming up here. Oh, you got the truck tagged and insured. Awesome. By the way, how many of you are watching Sick Week? I've been really busy with work. Ooh, 679 and 97 miles an hour for the C10 Silverado. All right, you got the G body and the Tampa Bay race rental S55050. Uber, thank you for tuning in. Steven, actually I'm using the yellow box right now. Fingers crossed it stays stable. But yeah, Sunday my yellow box failed to connect, and then my Live View Solo, I couldn't load the internet browser, so I couldn't turn it on. Probably see this on Saturday and Sunday. This looks like a bracket race. 42 at 105 for the rowdy 3rd Gen Camaro. Alright, we got Nicole coming back, the dragster. We'll see this dragster at Bradenton Motorsports Park this Saturday and Sunday. Oh, you're watching Sick Week with the Swedes? Yeah. It's amazing. There's also somebody that came from Estonia, too. Yeah, it's sad that both Tom Bailey and Steve Morris are around. Lycan Cat, thank you for tuning in. Today has been really busy for me with work. $4.99 at 140 for the dragster, fastest on the property. But yeah, this whole week I've been just super busy with work. All right, we got Santiago and the Turbo F-150 missing everything. But hey, if you need F-150 parts, hit up Santiago. Right there's his number. He's got all the F-150 parts you can ever need. .45 at 89 miles an hour for Santiago. He also has a G37, but he's gonna go bigger turbo on this F-150. Alright, we have the CRX Turbo B Series. You know, actually a lot of people have broken down. I saw the crash today too. With that, it was a red Beetle, I think, right? It was a red Beetle. that crashed. And it was on fire. Alright, clean pass for the CRX. Jose Ramos, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, it's kind of slow today. But as I said earlier, if it gets super slow, I'll walk over to the circle track and go check out what's out there. Alright, what do we got coming up here? It's a 3rd gen Firebird. I don't think that's the burnout he wants. His back tires are wet. He's got some Mickey Thompson ET Street R's, but they're wet. Body. This is a Grudge car right here. Kona Man, thank you for tuning in. And Dalton Allen, thank you for tuning in too. Arthur, thank you for tuning in. Got a no time G-body here in Malibu. And just from the hood right there, you can almost assume it's going to be a nitrous car. Fuzzy, thank you for tuning in. Will we see you this weekend, Fuzzy? Oh, it's a time car. Oh, it is time.
Welcome to ShowTime Dragstrip.
9:30 at 52 miles an hour. Alright, we got Junior here in the right lane in a C3 Corvette. Tampa Bay Race Rental SY55 in the left lane. .27 at 84 miles an hour for
We still have to right turn there. Click it on that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They will figure out how to adjust this thing, make it sound like a real cruise system. Everybody seems to know. At 8 o'clock tonight at 8 p.m. we will start 2 races on the oval track. One will be a crown gate race. The second race will be a outlaw figure 8 dash 4 cab. This weekend we're having the world outlaw figure 255 lap championship
We got Sedona here. You'll see her Saturday and Sunday at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Hot Rod Dude, thank you for tuning in. Perry Ford, thank you for tuning in. So you heard that? There's a circle track race tonight. Or actually, there's 2 classes. If I heard correctly, one of them is 225 laps. Right. So Sedona goes 882 at 72 miles an hour. All right, Santiago coming back in the F-150, fully gutted. And 89 miles an hour for Santiago. All right. Blue Thunder coming back. 32 at 109. Is this? What is this? This is a Chevelle. Gregory is the driver. Let off before the 330, but you can see the flames still going out on the left hand side. You guys probably can't see it, but I can. got Andrew in the house. Tesla Platt channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go subscribe to Andrew's channel.
How you doing? I just got the flat back, so I'll make some passes.
Okay, sweet.
I'll tell you about the other car later.
Oh, the other car.
The gray one.
Oh, okay.
The Raven.
All right. So he's got something to tell us about the Raven. All right. So the Model S Raven. All right, we've got a stretch Busa there in the left lane and a mini bike here in the right lane. No Capitals, thank you for tuning in. Hemi Slant 6828, thank you for tuning in. The Busa, something came off the Busa. Busa goes 619 at 127. But yeah, there's something came off on the Busa. You're gonna have to go check. 1208 at 40 miles an hour for the mini bike. Hey. Hey, something fell down. Something came off this Busa. Like after the 330 point. Something came off the Busa. Alright, so the track staff is going to go find out what fell off the Busa. Because I did see two things fall off the Busa. Oh, it was actually before the 330 foot. I must be blind. But good thing, yeah, good thing we got the attention of the track. Oh man, it looks like a lot of bolts. Because they're picking up a lot of little things. Oh boy. Mod, thank you for tuning in. Jeff B, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so there's something at the 330 foot, they're about to pick it up. Man, that Busa, either there's a lot of rocks or there's a lot of bolts missing off that bike. Get a job here? Nah, the problem is I have a job already. So that's how I'm supporting the stream. Yeah, the stream, YouTube doesn't give me very much as far as revenue goes. But I have a salary corporate job that pays for my rent, my gas, the tickets here. So I'm gonna focus on that job first. Work part-time? The problem is that there's not really much to work here. because there aren't very many positions. Because you only need one person for the water box and one person for the staging.
Good eyes.
Yep, thank you.
I didn't see it. I was too busy trying to see where the hell he was. I didn't even see it.
Yeah. All right. We got Alex in the nitrous fox body. And then we got Blue Thunder, the Mustang, coming up. Quarantine Blues, thank you for tuning in. And yes, everybody, if you're watching, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. They're both free. Oh, there's a Volvo crash? Was it the Volvo wagon? Blue Thunder 619 at 111. Alex goes 659 at 107. Hey, excuse me. What fell off the bike?
It was a light.
Oh, it was a light.
Yeah, I guess the headlight is 7 years old.
Okay. And was that a lot of bolts or something that you guys are picking up? Or rocks? Oh, bits.
Hit and shatter.
Okay. So yeah, they were picking up. So they picked up a light. Look.
Out the cover.
Oh my gosh. So right here, the headlight. Right? Looks like the headlight. Headlight, tail light, one of the two. And then the plastic that was around it fell off too, and kind of shattered. Yeah, Kona man, I'm gonna take it easy. Like I said, I want my channel to grow like organically. I don't really want to like be out there. Like I'm not the type that likes to go out and get attention. If you haven't noticed, so to me, I could care less if I'm one of the top YouTube streamers. I really don't care. I'm just doing this because I'm already out here. And since I have the gear to live stream, might as well. Ooh. Gonna have to go get the starter. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start a second channel though, and it's gonna be focused on the MR2. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna create a second channel that's gonna be just primarily my MR2. We might go visit Mexico. I might do a live stream too, just cruising around Tampa. Got an S-Dime here. Sounds rowdy. It's all good, no capitals. Good pass for the S10. All right, we got Alex. The box body here. Got a Hellcat Charger. Good burn out there in the Hellcat. But Alex here is gonna beat him. I don't see too many Hellcats here that go in the 6s. Alex here is going 6s just on the motor. Alex goes 649 and 108. The Hellcat went 7.5. The mini bike coming back. Oh, and dead again. Oh wait, Hot Rod Dude, really? They got, well the thing is I'm not going to be speeding. I'm just going to cruise around, especially going up to the Skyway Bridge. And then I'll go to like the little park, what is it, the little parking area and chill out there for a little bit and then make the loop back. All right, we got Junior. .29 and 84 miles an hour for Junior in his C3 Corvette. Oh, I'll be like Jack from Cycle Drag? Oh, it depends. If I get a remote job, yeah, if my job is 100% remote, definitely I will be traveling a lot more. Oh no, really? Your son was at the scene? Was one of the first ones to get the 13-year-old that was, oh my gosh, that on a bike. See, that's why like I said, I don't feel, if for a while there I was debating about picking up a Gixxer because I got a good price on one. But yeah, what you're saying, Hot Rod Dude, is correct. There's a lot of motorcycle accidents here in the Tampa area. And some are fatal. And to be honest with you, a lot of Floridians like to ride the back tire of bikes with their cars. All right, the 2 Tampa Bay race rentals coming up here. And it looks like both are being rented. Burning bridges, thank you for tuning in. Remember, if you come out to ShowTime Dragstrip, you can rent out these S555Os. One of the very few tracks that you can actually rent a car. You don't have to bring your own. Right lane, 792 at 80 miles an hour. 825 and 90 miles an hour. Yeah, right now we've got the turbo box body coming back. Custom short bed Duramax blower. All right. If I ever meet him, I do plan to go to more car shows here in the near future, or like cars and coffee type stuff. I just gotta find time on the weekend. Pass. Oh. It looks like there's just condensation. Alright, Santiago here in the right lane of the F-150. And we got a Hellcat Charger in the left lane. Santiago takes out the Hellcat in the gutted F-150, 807 and 89 miles an hour for Santiago. Hellcat goes 820 and 94 miles an hour. Actually, hear about the chemical spill in Pennsylvania, on the border of Pennsylvania and Ohio. I've been seeing some clips on social media of like fish that are dying by the river. Like lots of fish just dying because of the chemical. When you're ready to die, you'll buy one. So does that mean right now?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again, while it's quiet, I'll make an announcement for everybody here. At 8 o'clock, we will have an Outlaw Figure 8 dash for cash. Outlaw Figure 8 dash for cash. We'll also have Crown Big starting up on their racing at 8 o'clock as well.
Right here.
And don't forget this weekend, Friday and Saturday, we'll have the World Outlaw Figure 8 Finals. World Outlaw Figure 8 Championship. If you've never been out to see it, I would recommend coming on out to see it. It's usually one of our busiest days you have. Thank you.
Rich Birch, thank you for tuning in.
Get over our steps and get yourself some nice hot food, nice cold drink, and nice cold beer. Let's enjoy some drag racing, everyone.
Oh, no capitals. Yeah, there's a lot of derailments, chemical spills, processing plants catching on fire. Jeez, no wonder all the food is going up at the grocery stores.
For all of you circle track drivers out here in the pits tonight, circle track Lineups have been posted. Please go over to your lineups. Go check
Alright,
your lineups.
looks like we got
Thank
a
you.
scat
Have fun.
pack. Yep, 392 scat. At 85 miles an hour for the Scat Pack 392 Charger. Alright, we got the Tampa Bay Race Rentals coming back. It is 1-0 for the right lane.
I got burnout.
Right lane takes it 8:15 and 91 miles an hour. Left lane went 8:12 and 90 miles an hour, so a whole shot into the right lane. Alright, we got the mini bike coming back. It's shut down twice already. At 62 miles an hour for the mini bike. And right now we're just waiting for folks to get back into the staging lanes. Yeah. Well, it's the Federal Reserve that's manipulating the interest rates, right? They'll just like, oh yeah, we'll raise the interest rates, oh we'll reduce the interest rates. And it's like, based off of what? All right, we got a Honda Civic. Oh, you flipped a 250R years ago? Yikes. Yeah, Top Fuel bike riders, one brick shy of a low. Yeah, with those Top Fuel bikes, the riders, they're just gripping for life. All right, 10:57 at 66 miles an hour for the Civic. Oh yeah, the Nitro Harley guys. Do you guys follow XDA? Those 60mm turbo Busas. Those things are crazy too. All right, we got Charger on Charger. Hellcat left lane, 392 Scat the other right. The crotch rocket flying by at 100 miles an hour. The cops come by. Scat is gonna take out the Hellcat. Or is he? Nope, the Hellcat's gonna get there. Oh no! The Scat Pack gets there first. Whole shot went 824, 82 miles an hour. Hellcat, 97 miles an hour. Alright, we got the No Time CRX coming up. But you know, a lot of cops, if they know it's a crotch rocket, most of them they let off. Once it starts getting up to like 140 miles an hour, most cops will just let off. There's no point in chasing a bike. Unless you got a helicopter. So he let off after the 330, but we got the G body. At 89 miles an hour for the G body. We got the mini bike coming back. .05 at 62 miles an hour for the mini bike. Alright, Andrew is back. Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. This is a Model S Plaid if you're new. Right here's Andrew's YouTube channel. Go subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. .609 at 119 for Andrew. Alright, round two. Scat Pack 392 right versus the Hellcat in the left lane. Power Stroke Syndicate, thank you for tuning in. We got blinking red lights. Hold on. Am I blind? Or is that well, looks like the Scat Pack's gonna take the win again. 829 at 84 miles an hour for the Scat Pack. The left lane goes 771 at 98 miles an hour. So the Hellcat is sleeping at the tree. As I said earlier, today is going to be a little bit slow. There is the circle track in a little bit. If the drag racers or if there's a little bit of downtime, I'll probably walk over to the circle track and check out the racing out there. We got the Nova coming back. At 84 miles an hour for the Nova. Jesse Morse, Space Trip in 1961. Grand Natty, thank you guys for tuning in. Got a G body coming up. In the house. Welcome. Nitrous kicked in a little late. 7:22. Right, round 3. Or is this round 4? I lost count. But the Hellcat here in the left lane has been sleeping at the tree. That's why he's been losing. Hellcat takes it this time. 775, 98 miles an hour. Scat Pack goes 833 at 85 miles an hour. You got Andrew coming back. Oh, Fuzzy, you're gonna go check out North Florida Motorplex? That's where a lot of grudge racing happens. If you follow King of the South Grudge Racing on YouTube, he goes out to North Florida Motorplex a lot. .601 at 120 for Andrew. All right, Santiago here in the right lane, the turbo F-150, fully gutted versus the Tampa Bay Race Rentals S550-50. This should be a good race right here. Santiago with the hazards right there. 795 at 88 miles an hour for Santiago. 824 at 90 miles an hour for the S550-50. Oh, no capitals, you found me because of Andrew? Alright, we have a C6. C06 cammed out. Piggly Wiggly. I haven't heard that grocery store in a long time. I remember going to it when I used to live in Wisconsin. Alright, CL1 Camaro, left lane. Hellcat Charger here in the right lane. Takes it. 761, 99 miles an hour for the Hellcat. The ZL1 Camaro goes 815 and 95 miles an hour. Bill Mitchell, thank you for tuning in from Kirksville, Missouri. Welcome. Rural Kings? What is that? Oh, and Tractor Supply. Gotcha. Alright, I hear Sedona fired up in the Junior Dragster. So this Saturday and Sunday, if you tune in, I'll be at Bradenton Motorsports Park for the NHRA Bracket Series, and Sedona participates in the Intermediate Junior Dragster class. Jeff Sparky Dunn, thank you for tuning in. Alright, here comes Sedona in the Junior Dragster. And 71 miles an hour for Sedona and the Junior Dragster. Tony Begley, thank you for tuning in. Yes, sir. Florida is always race time. Except for when Mother Nature shows up. Alright, we got the 392 Scat going solo. Mod, do you want to go to circle track? .835 at 83 miles an hour. In about 24 minutes will be the circle track race. We got Crown Vics and Outlaws. We got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel in the left lane. Line up against Blue Thunder here in the right lane. Andrew takes it, 621 at 121. Blue Thunder goes 739 and 95 miles an hour. Alright, we got the Civic coming back with the fart can. he may have snapped an axle. Oh, Granddaddy, you bought some ducks from there. Really? And unfortunately, the Honda Civic may have snapped an axle or intermediate shaft. There's some small bits of metal, maybe. Am I seeing? Maybe. Oh, actually, it might just be pebbles. But yeah, Hondas, their axles and intermediate shafts weren't really meant for extreme wear and tear, right? They're supposed to be your economy car. But people push them to the limits. Yeah, Honda breaking down. Yeah, what's his name? Pablo Mini with SP Tuning. His Integra broke down 3 times at Orlando at Sick Week the first day, and then he called it quits. But we still got PFI Speed and Boosted Boy Kyle. All 3 of their Hondas are out there. So we have Brent and his all-wheel drive Civic, Shane with his CRX, and then Boosted Boy Kyle with his wagon, and then Wyatt with his C10. And then I saw pictures earlier. They're chilling with Cooper Bogetti and his SN95. Yeah, torque will kill anything. Also, dumping the clutch also kills the everything too. Yeah, a lot of Honda guys like to dump their clutch. All right, we got the 392 Scat coming back. Scat goes 842 at 83 miles an hour. So this left lane, if you notice, the middle number is flipped upside down. All right, we got the C10 coming back, the rowdy C10. Or is it a C10? Could be a Dodge pickup too. Pickup goes 685 and 97 miles an hour. That's a bad truck right there. Oh, so it is a C10? Yeah. I can't tell when they debadge everything, the front end is like custom. And it doesn't have a tailgate either. Granddaddy, you got chicken? Hey, they give you free eggs, right? Plus, you had, like you said, chicken wings, chicken thigh, chicken breast. If you're Asian, you'll eat the chicken feet. You have to take all the mail. Yeah. Yeah, it's gutted. Probably don't weigh 2,900 pounds. Yeah. Actually, the bed was not gutted. The bed was still intact. Maybe the front end is probably gutted though, because it's got like a carbon fiber front end, or not carbon, but fiberglass. I mean. It's cheaper to just go buy some eggs. I don't know. Have you checked eggs lately? There's been a lot of memes on social media with Grogu. With the price of eggs. If you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't want to spoil anything to you, but Grogu, if you haven't seen The Mandalorian TV show, then I don't want to ruin it for you. Schwell 11, thank you for tuning in. Oh, your grandmother's pig feet? Yeah, I can't eat pig feet. Oh, gelatinous with hair sticking out? Ugh. That reminds me of like going to like a I went to a mom and pop shop in Vegas for wings, and the wings had feathers. They literally boiled the wing with feathers on it. Or, I mean, cook it, right? They cooked it in the oil, but it was just like, oh. Jeff, Sparky Dunn, yes I do. I only go when there's downtime, or when they're cleaning the track. That's when I go and talk to the drivers. So I know most of the drivers out here. That's why if you notice, I'll start calling people out. Like the lime green box body is Alex, and that's a 408 stroker Ford motor with nitrous. Carlos Rivera, thank you for tuning in. Santiago's team, FP Tuning, and Alvarado, Complete Auto. All right, we got an Evo 10 in the left lane. Pontiac GTO in the right lane. Cammed out. I remember seeing these two cars before. Their right lane is no time. GTO. Oh, he's showing time now. Camera does not like the dark. 879. It's 67 miles an hour for the GTO. Evo 10 goes 837 at 84 miles an hour. So whole shot win for the GTO, but the GTO let off. But yeah, Carlos, for a second there, I thought you were Magma Tuning. Not sure if you heard of Magma Tuning, but he's got the same name as you. So if you can hear in the background there, the circle track. They're doing some test runs right now. In about 11 minutes, the competition starts at the circle track. Larry Hench, thank you for tuning in. Yes, if you've been paying attention to Leadfoot City's YouTube channel, Achilles did say they are breaking ground in the summer of this year. Is the engineers, they submitted all their paperwork, all their blueprints to Hernando County, and they're just waiting for approval. Once they get approval, they're going to start building. And I need to go back too, because Achilles said that the way that the layout of Leadfoot City has changed a little since we last saw it. So once they start opening up again for like their Floor Friday, I'll head out there. But right now they have really big events, and as I said earlier in other streams, they play a lot of copyright music. And I get hit with at least a dozen copyrights every time I go there, and it takes about 2 weeks to get rid of all the copyrights. And by the time you go back to watch it, majority of the stream is pretty much muted. Granddaddy, you can't bring yourself to eat the eggs. I haven't eaten eggs in a while though, not gonna lie. Alright, we got the Hellcat Charger in the left lane. He's gonna be lining up against a Civic. And the Civic is Irie Jackson TTR. So if you're here for the No Prep event, Irie set up the front wheel drive shootout at the No Prep. TTR El Jefe. Hellcat was spinning out, so he goes 10:03 at 95 miles an hour. turbo Fox body coming back. For the turbo Fox body. All right, round number 2. Pontiac GTO versus Evo 10. GTO takes the win. 756 and 97 miles an hour. The Evo 10 goes 865 at 87 miles an hour. Yeah, no capitals. Ed hates, yeah, he hates Mustangs. Oh, Biscuit Greenlee, thank you for tuning in. Are you a Limp Bizkit friend? Or a not friend, Limp Bizkit fan? Edward, welcome. You're late for the Mustangs. All right, we got the CRX E-Series Turbo No Time car coming up. Pass for the CRX. 3 minutes. There's gonna be the Crown Vic, and then they said that was outlaw, some outlaw class. 200, I think 225 laps for the outlaw class. It is their finals. Track Days, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you did what I always ask others to do. Is just tag me, right? Just that's it. If you want to use my content, just tag at YouTube TV. That's it. Ooh, look at this Camaro. First gen Camaro. rode it out. 624, 115 for the first gen Camaro that did a wheel stand there. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh. Alright. Third gen Camaro. This Camaro got squirrely earlier. At 104 for the third gen Camaro. What do we got here? Lights are a tad bit bright. Even for me, like it's actually it's causing my camera to have focus. Like a Chevy 2. Yep. Chevy 2 Nova. On a casual cruise in this classic. $15.60 at 45 miles an hour for the Chevy 2 Nova. Unfortunately, you are the slowest. Bacon. Rob Bush, thank you for tuning in. Rob Bush owns 1090hookup.com. If you need bike parts, hit up Rob Bush. Oh, and it's track cleanup. So let me get my backpack on and we'll head out to the parking lot. Or do you guys want to go to the circle track quick? Go to the circle track. There's a big race going on right now. Hopefully my internet doesn't disconnect when I walk up there, so fingers crossed. They no, you're gonna have to turn it off. Yeah, kill it. It's a no-time car too, so I'm not gonna. For no-time cars, I usually do not ask the owners what these setups are. because they're usually Grudge racers. Alright, we'll take a quick peek at these cars before we go. Pontiac GTO. He's got a front mount. He's got a blower. Maybe? I can't see. Got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. Right here. Tesla Plaid channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go subscribe. He is a NHRA member. That reminds me, once I get my MR2 back, I gotta go get my NHRA license. And then we got Alex, the Fox body. As I said earlier, it's a 408 stroker Ford motor, a true Fox body, or true Ford with a nitrous kit. Got Junior and the C3 Corvette. It's got the hood popped up. Give me a second, let me get the light. There we go. These Crown Vics will be racing too. Got Andrew. By the way, what were you gonna say about the Raven?
He's new battery.
What?
New battery.
Oh, new battery?
Yeah.
Dang.
Remember when I was out here 10 days ago with it? As soon as those passes were like, they had no power, and as soon as they made that third pass, I got a bunch of warnings on the screen.
Oh no.
Tesla, I'm like, what's up with this?
Yeah.
They say, we got to order a part. You can bring it in next week. I said, what part?
Dang, the whole new battery.
Covered under warranty.
Oh, that's good.
8-year warranty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was about to say, those things are cheap.
14 grand is, I think, what it would have been if I had to pay out of pocket.
Yikes, 14 grand for the battery?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, 100 kilowatt. I mean, it's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Even the Plaid is a little bit less than that. It's like 90 or
What happened to your Plaid?
Yeah, it was pulling to the side at braked and at the top end.
Yeah.
Under power, over 100 miles an hour. After the 660, Tesla couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was real hesitant. Those were the very first passes I made since then. That was 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I watched the video repeatedly. I mean, I got 100, 110 miles an hour just suddenly pulled to the side. So I've been holding that footage, and I didn't want to put it on there until I knew what it was, but Tesla couldn't find out what it was.
Okay.
So those passes were straight and clean.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run the Mustang again.
Okay.
The left lane is really slick. The right lane has traction, the left lane does not.
Okay.
But I'm giving him the right lane just because if I pull to the left, I want to be to the left.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, have fun out there, Andrew.
All right, Luke, we'll see you.
All right. Let's make our way to the circle track. See the Crown Vics go first. I can't zoom in because we have the fence here. Let me see if I can zoom in. But the fence is going to cause it to get blurry. Yeah.
Starting 17th to the number 04 out of Pinellas Park is Sean Moore. Sean Moore in the 04. Starting 18th in the 02 out of Pinellas Park is brother Travis Moore. Travis Moore in the 02. Starting 19th in the number 42H out of Pinellas Park is Rick Danley. Rick Danley in the 42H. Roll off 20th in the 40 out of Springdale is Todd Brent. Todd Brent in the 40. 21st in the number 7 out of Pinellas Park is Neil Ryan. Neil Ryan in the 70. Starting 22nd out of Sarasota.
Here's the pace truck.
Starting shotgun in the 27th position. Out of Riverview in the 93rd. Randy Tyler. Randy Tyler in the 93rd. That is your starting field. 25 laps around the oval track. Whether you're a rookie with no experience or a veteran looking to get back into the reality today. A lot longer than Cletus McFarland.
Top of the bleacher. Let's see. Let me. Says they're still doing more. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, bud? Good to see you.
What's your?
Sonic.
Sonic. Oh yeah. The.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah. Right.
Hold on, it's gonna start. We got the green flag out. Oh my God, we're loud. Oh, see now, see the guys going fast?
Next time by,
Guys need to get out of the way.
next time by 25 laps.
Yep.
have a caution flag.
Alright, I don't know what's happening.
Back out, lights out at top 8 Andrews Dodge. Showtime Speedway Pace Circle turn loose next time by. 25 laps for your fourth
You
visit.
ready? This is going to be the real deal. See how he's getting ahead of him? Here it goes. Here it goes. There he goes.
Another caution. So we have someone in the wall.
Yeah, there's a car on the wall. Do you see it? Two wrecks right off the bat. I told you. Oh, he's out. Put his out. Oh, this one's out. Is he?
You might be going in.
No.
Yep, that one is gone.
All right.
60. Oh, he's
I just had
having
to share
troubles.
some Florida racing with you.
all right.
I love you.
So, I'm gonna go back.
See you. Oh,
right.
hey, Jodgy.
Let's go back to the dragster.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. All right, you guys have fun.
Hey, take care, bud.
Santiago, how's it going?
I'm good.
That your F-150 is beating a lot of cars out there.
Running 7s, 10s. Now coming for big turbos now. We want the big turbos now. So,
Are you gonna be no time though when you get the big turbo?
next time.
Next time?
Next time. Today,
Okay.
tonight I'm running with the stock turbo. So next time I come for the big turbo.
The big turbo, huh?
Big win is the big turbo.
All right, well have fun out there, Santiago.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty soon I'll have my MR2 out too. All right. So that was the circle track. If you like the circle track stuff, you can come out here to Showtime. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I wish Cletus would open up Freedom Factory for like during the week. Like he doesn't have to physically be here, but he could like get a couple of staff members and open up the track for people to come out. Especially the people that love drifting, because drifting is big. Because not sure if you noticed, but like when Street Wars happens here at Showtime, about 80% of the cars that show up are here for the drifting. Actually, let's head this way. These are all the outlaw cars. I think all the drag cars are parked in the other parking lot. Yeah, they're in the overflow parking lot over here. Alright, actually I don't see very many cars out here. I see a lot of the circle track stuff out here. We have the Chevy 2 Nova over here. How's it going?
How's it going? Doing good.
How's the Chevy 2 Nova? I saw she wasn't moving before. She wasn't moving before.
She wasn't. We fixed the clutch in it.
Oh, gotcha.
We're having more clutch issues.
Okay.
So, we're going back there and we're rigging everything. So see if we can fix it.
And what's the setup here?
It's a 4-inch small block. Basically NA, just nothing special done, just a little bumper cam in it.
Okay.
Crazy, and then a Muncie 4-speed. It's his car. We built it for him, so this is his first.
Is this just a fun car?
Yeah, this is a fun car. It's him. He's learning how to build everything. He just actually rebuilt the carburetor on the trailer.
Oh, sweet.
We put it back on. We raced it.
Yeah.
Out again. So then we're going back there. He's learning everything how to build it. So
Hey.
kind of his project for.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, so
is that your son then?
That's my dad and that's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother. Okay.
Yeah, we both. He got the one Camaro. I got the black 69 Nova. We race up here.
Oh.
The Pro Charge one.
Yeah.
So we all have all racing cars. So.
What was your name?
Thomas.
Thomas. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are with the G body too.
Yeah, we got the
Yeah,
Malibu and everything.
yeah.
We got that. We have, my nephew's got the Honda.
Oh yeah.
Same age as him.
Did he snap an axle?
He did.
Okay.
So they were actually, I think they were in the process of replacing it. They had an extra one there.
Okay.
So we were trying to replace it, and then they would go off the car.
Gotcha. Okay.
See if they can get it.
All right. Well, you guys have fun out there.
Yeah, appreciate it. You too.
So yeah, I was just talking to Thomas. He has a black Nova that we saw maybe 2 weeks ago. It had a Pro Charger in it, but I don't see any drag cars. I see a lot of circle track cars over here, and it sounds like the track. Oh, the drag strip is open. Let's make our way back. But yeah, I don't see any of the drag cars except for the Nova over here. But then again, everybody's probably in the staging lanes. That's probably where they are, right? Got a Civic. And this Malibu right here is the one I was just talking about to Thomas. Oh, I gotta hustle. We're gonna miss Andrew versus Blue Thunder. All right, we are back. Give me a second. All right. Just in time for Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel versus Blue Thunder, the Mustang. Oh, I missed a couple of people. Derail 813. Charles Bush. Flex 66. Rapid Transit. Thank you guys for tuning in. And the track staff. What's going on? Oh, it might be the tree. Or not the tree, either the beams or the timing board. it is the beams. So it's the 8 Mile beam. See a little cone at the top end there. This one right here. Oh, if we can get it a zoom. But that's the 8th Mile cone. So Jeff Miller, the track manager, he's checking out the beam. He's also referred to as Millsy. Robert C. 392, thank you for tuning in. Coming back. You're starting to learn drag pack. Everything's so much different than no duck. Yeah. Is no duck, is your no duck, is it on slicks? If you're wondering what I'm talking about with no duck, we'll see on Saturday and Sunday. Don Allen, his Nova, we'll see it at the NHRA Bracket Series at Bradenton Motorsports Park. All right, here we go. Who do you guys got? Andrew with the Model S Plaid or Blue Thunder the Mustang? Andrew takes it. 620 at 120 for Andrew. Blue Thunder goes 704 at 98 miles an hour. We got Sedona coming up next in the Junior Dragster. And you're right, Steven, the Plaid takes the win. However, there's a lot of people that are aiming for Andrew and the Tesla Plaid, or the Model S Plaid. There's also a couple of people at Bradenton too. Track staff is pointing down this way. There's nobody here, but did the Mustang spray something down? Maybe? So while we're still waiting, if you need car parts, wheels, or tires, hit up Yano Jr. at L_Helgato. And once I get my MR2 back too, I'll show all the stuff that I got from him. He'll give you a good price on what I just stated. Was that the Stang up at the top there? No. And then also, if you have a Mopar and you're in Central Florida, out here in the west side by Tampa, there's 1320 Motorsports. They can help you modify your Mopar and even give you consultation. And last but not least, if you want to see live drag racing, go check out livedragracing.com. That is Barn's website. You'll see Barn in chat from time to time. Oh, No Duck is on 16.5 wide radials. But you got new slicks for it. Sweet.
He's probably on channel 1. He got switched over. No, he went to 2.
So Dalton, I want to see you and your dad go in a bracket race. Alright, so I don't know what's going on, but we just gotta stay patient and or be patient and stick around. Not sure what's going on, but the track staff is walking off now. What's that? Okay. Oh, gotcha. Was that the Mustang? Okay. So something happened up at the top and there, something broke. Oh. Yeah. Alright. So the tree is, it's not working right now. You're back, Ed? Your niece is stealing all the bandwidth. I'm telling you, go into your the router and start blocking social media. Block TikTok. What else is there? TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Just make sure you block it all. Staff.
Alright, go ahead and fire them up. I'm going to start it from the back.
Alright. There we go. We have Sedona here. The Integrity Tire and Automotive Center Junior Dragster. And as I said earlier, we'll see Sedona here on Saturday and Sunday. Sedona goes 889 at 71 miles an hour. She's been leaving a tad bit early. Alright, we got the C10 coming up. Hey, Tony. The C10. Alright, we have the C6 Z06 and it's going to be going solo here. Rev the engine and then stop. It went 730, sorry. So my camera does not like the dark. Got the G-body. It's also going to go solo. $709 for the G-body. And Santiago, we just saw him before. Turbo F-150. He said the next time you see it, it's going to have a big old turbo. 69 at 88 miles an hour for Santiago in his F-150, fully gutted. All right, we have a CL1 Camaro here in the right lane. Left lane is also a CL1. Nope, I don't see an emblem, so it might be probably Camaro SS in the left lane. Left lane takes it. 869 for the left lane. Yep. Turbo box body here. Chuck, thank you for tuning in. So while we wait, let me see if I still have my towel. I think there might be something going on with the camera lens. So I'm going to wipe down the lens. So it's going to get a little dark. So the top of the track. Oh, nothing wrong with the lens. I'm noticing that when the cars pass the top end, I think when their brake lights come on, my camera loses focus. Get back to more racing. Wait, you're watching on 4K? Wait, how's that possible? I'm only on 1080. My YOLO box won't let me go above 1080. And plus 4K streaming, that's gonna take a lot of bandwidth. You can see the guy's teeth. Well, let's see. Let's see when the tail lights or the brake lights come on. But it's starting to get a little blurry there when I was zooming out. Looks like we have a nitrous Civic here. And this Civic should be no time. Oh, your TV is your computer screen. Gotcha. Did he break something? Yeah, he broke something. Or nope. He's just... It's limping down though. Oh! Dragster picked something up. What is that? Oh, it's a tail light. Alright, so looks like the tail light fell off the Civic. Or maybe headlight. Headlight, tail light. Looks like the tail light though.
We got bait. I'm right here. Here,
Turbo B Series CRX, no time car. Not enough heat in the motor. Maybe a third time is the charm. Okay, much better now. So third time was the charm. Bit of cleanup on the left lane there. So the tree is the problem right now. Alright, so we just gotta sit back for a little bit and wait, because the tree's not gonna drop and the car's gonna burn itself down. you can't stand the skinnies in the back. Is there a carbureted version of YouTube? How do you tag people? You type @ You type @ the @ sign, and then you put in the name of the YouTube channel. And that's how you tag people. Or tag channels. Or you can right-click the name too. Right-click the name and then I think whisper or message or something like that, right? And when you tag someone, you don't see it, but the person that gets tagged, it's like orange. Their name is highlighted in orange. Or the tag is highlighted in orange. So like if someone, when someone does an at YouTube TV, I see it as being orange. And it pops out to me. While we're waiting, another plug. If you need wheels and tires, hit up Yano Jr. at L_Helgato on Instagram. Alright, so we're going to see another burnout from the CRX, I think. Or no. Okay, he's good. So yeah, when you tag someone, you don't see it, but the other person sees it. When someone tags you, you see it. Got Irie Jackson left lane, and Santiago here in the F-150. No fenders, no bed. But we also have a Civic over here that's lightweight too. But I don't think he's gutted though. I think he still has full interior in that Civic in the left lane. Takes it. Santiago. Alright, 392 skip in the left lane versus the C3 Corvette here in the right lane. Left lane, 392 Scat takes it, 825 at 85 miles an hour. The C3 goes 842 at 82 miles an hour. All right, CL1 Camaro here in the right lane. And left lane, I think, is a Camaro SS. We got Hellcat Charger versus the Fox Body. Alex in the Fox Body here, as I was stating earlier. He runs 6s with just the motor. Well, high 6s. He'll run low 6s with nitrous.
It was pretty tight, cuz.
Alex takes it. 685 at 100 miles an hour. Hellcat goes 795 and 99 miles an hour. So Alex was just motor there. All motor, no nitrous. Boss 302, Fox block. G-body.
Hey, this boss 302 Mustang up here said he wants.
He left a little too early. Fouled up, and the G-body has the green light. How do you donate? You don't need to. But if you do want to donate, there's the super stickers, and that you can click on chat. And 103. It sounds like he's like dumping the clutch there on that C6 here. Because normally what you'll do is, like, if you have those stick shift cars, right? Just pull up the e-brake, ease out the clutch a little, and give it a little gas, and keep the gas on while trying to balance out the clutch. And then once you get to the third light, hit the e-brake and ride the clutch out. But right there, it seemed like he kind of dumped the clutch a little, because you hear the little chirping. Alright, we got Alex coming back here. He's been doing motor hits all night. Purging the nitrous this time. We should see like a 6.3 pass. If not faster. .685 at 100 miles an hour. So he ran the same as when he didn't run nitrous. Something's going on here. Something's going. Maybe the nitrous isn't kicking in. Is it? It didn't really sound like the nitrous was kicking in until like almost at the top. All right, 392 scat. drive at 84 miles an hour for the Scat Pack 392. So Flexia, you said no spray? Yeah. I know Alex has been having troubles with the nitrous. Yo, Hot Rod Dude, thank you for the $10 donation. Alright, see you later, Granddaddy. One of these days, you're gonna have to bring out that Grand National. Or maybe when we go back to Leadfoot City. Bring it out. I want to see your new Grand National. Alright, ladies and gents, it's a little light tonight, so we may have like 29 minutes left of racing. It is actually 28. It's 9:02 p.m. here in Clearwater, Florida. And normally when it gets really light at night, they usually have the last call at around 9:30. Somebody in the staging lanes. It's the two Camaros coming back. I think the left lane might, I think it might be yeah, I think it's just probably a Camaro SS, because I don't see any emblems for like the left lane here. The hood, it's got the ZL1, and same with the trunk. The ZL1, he just rolled through the water box and carried all the water with him. So don't be surprised if he starts spinning out here a little when he launches. Actually, both of them. So right lane, his tires are still wet. So left lane takes it 881 at 85 miles an hour. And right lane goes 959 at 82 miles an hour. But actually, let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So that, like, he rolled through the water box, and this is his tire mark right here. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it was a little faint. But he basically just dragged water on his tires up to the starting line, and then did a little burn. I wouldn't say burnout, but it spun out his tires a little because his tires are still wet. All right, we got the Malibu G body here going solo. Unless somebody else shows up. See, now this is good. Do the double burnout. Or the bunny hop after the burnout. 109 and 93 miles an hour for the Malibu G body. Alright, we got the Chevelle coming up. It's got the blower. It's like a screw type blower. Chevelle moves. Alright, we got the nitrous. Or is it nitrous? It's got a front mount. So it might. I don't hear the turbo, so I think it's supercharged. Blown Civic. It might have like a Merc Racing or a Craftworks supercharger. But what happened? What's going on here? Can't get in. What's going on? What is it? It's limping. Track staff is going to go help out the Civic. Not enough heat in the motor. Actually, it sounds like the motor's not revving at all. The clutch was actually still good because you you can still hear the chattering. There's like, for these Hondas, if you hear a lot of chattering when they're staging, that's like a twin disc or triple disc clutch, and those can take a lot of use. But right now, it sounds like he's trying to get on the gas, and the engine goes up, and then it just dies. Yeah, he's trying to give it gas, and it's not moving. Maybe it might be like the axle or something. Maybe the axle came loose. Whatever it is, it's off the track now. And we're moving on to Sedona. That little guy has problems. A lot of Hondas have problems, to be honest with you. It's because a lot of people, when they build their Hondas, majority of the people, they go budget builds, and they still use a lot of stock parts here and there, or lower quality items, especially like axles and stuff like that. Rather than just going to drive shaft shop and get pro level axles, a lot of people get like the 500 horsepower axles. And then that's why you see a lot of Hondas snapping axles like crazy. They either run stock axles or like low budget ones. Sedona goes 885 at 72 miles an hour. Alright, we got the C10 coming back. Dude, where do you work? .683 at 96 miles an hour for the C10. All right, Santiago coming up here. Oh, we got a little bit of cleanup here. Alright, we should be good. CNC Motorsports, Radcliffe, Kentucky. If I ever make it out there, I'll come visit. So you guys got a lot of 2J car is now limping, or the truck is now limping.
I got caught out.
1511 at 26 miles an hour. I don't think he's the slowest. I think the Nova is still a tad bit slower. The Chevy 2 Nova, it was limping down to 1526, I believe. All right, let me see if I can zoom in on this Camaro. Yeah, I don't see a ZL1. Left lane, oh, getting a little blurry. 890 at 85 miles an hour. Right lane goes 882 at 88 miles an hour. But yeah, the ZL1 Camaro, the yellow one, he doesn't do a burnout, so he just rolls his tires through the water box and drives up to the starting line. That's why he's spinning out. $757 at 102 for the C6 Z06. And now we're waiting for more cars to come back. Oh, you're right by Fort Knox? I actually went to Fort Knox when I was in the Army Reserves. Because I remember there's a lot of the tanks, a lot of tanks they have a lot of tanks out there that shoot. They're out in the what do you call it, the range, and you can hear them from time to time. '93 Probe GT. You're down in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. You are at Fort Campbell for 9 years. What were you doing at Fort Campbell? Were you a Screaming Eagle? Oh, they moved the tanks to Fort Benning a few years ago? Okay, no more tanks here? Okay. Yeah, because I remember like back in the mid-2000s, I was at Fort Knox and you would hear the tanks going off like in the afternoon. All right, we got Santiago coming back. Oh, 2 years with the 101st. So you are a Screaming Eagle. 7 in... Oh, so Sergeant first. Santiago goes 781 at 89 miles an hour. Oh, Special Forces Group. Gotcha. Okay. Dang. So you must have had a little fun. So you are Green Beret. So they're pulling up Sedona right now, the Junior Dragster. I see the Boss 302 Fox body, but he's not lining up. Oh, you're 18 Charlie? Special Forces Engineer? Were you a sapper? Because I remember a lot of engineers have their sapper, what is it, the sapper? It's not the badge, it's the, not the rocker, what's the one up at the top? Kind of like the Ranger. Alright, Dalton Allen, have a good night. I'll see you either tomorrow or we'll physically see you on Saturday and Sunday. Alright, Boss 302. Oh yeah, tab. Oh, you did sapper school in 1992. Dang. You must be decorated then. Mikey C, thank you for tuning in. Ooh. Still, clean pass though. Alright, I see Thomas walking up here in the left lane. We'll see the Chevy 2 Nova come up. Or no, this is a G-Body. Alright, so here comes the G-Body, the Malibu. At 94 miles an hour for the Malibu G-Body. Actually, you know what? Are some of these from Cletus's place too? I wonder. Because I did see some Freedom Factory stickers on some of the Crown Vics when we were up at the circle track before. Semi-dock. Yeah, Mikey, yeah, wait until, yeah, make sure you're good. Your health is more important. Just remember that. You can always go to BMP another day. By the way, in 2 weeks, the World Series of Pro Mod will be at Bradenton Motorsports Park. There's going to be the Extreme Front Wheel Drive Shootout too. And then there's going to be Pro Stock and Pro ET, if I remember correctly, that are also going to be at the event. If you haven't already gotten your tickets, or if you're not physically going to be there, you can go check them out. Go check out the event on Flow Racing. I know a lot of people hate Flow, but if you don't want to pay, usually there's somebody on social media pirating it. Or actually, you know what I've noticed recently too? Flow Racing's they've been broadcasting their live streams on YouTube. But if you don't make it, I will be live tomorrow at BMP. And the weather looks good the whole entire week here in Central Florida. So we don't got to worry about Mother Nature. But then again, you know, I don't want to jinx myself, because if you remember Sunday, there was a 5% chance of Mother Nature showing up, and she showed up. Yeah, but the thing is, Flow Racing, they pay the track, so that's how they get exclusive streaming rights. Pay the track a good sum of money, and they get that exclusive right to stream those big events. I mean, they're still getting a lot of money too, though, from Flow Racing in general, so they still got a good chunk of change to pay tracks. I'd like to see, once they're not making that much money, what's going to happen. Yeah, I wish Flow Racing would at least allow you to like choose what you really want to see, right? Like, or like a package where it's like, oh, if you just want to do drag racing, here's a cheaper version of Flow Racing or something like that. Like, limit the packages. It's like, yeah, what you just said, the price of Flow Racing, I'm not gonna watch every single type of racing out there. So it may not be worth it, because it's like trying to compare it to like Netflix, right? At least Netflix, you can watch all types of genres of movies. But with Flow Racing, it's like, if you're not into circle track racing or dirt racing, well, there's not much else other than drag racing. Oh yeah, that's right. They make money off of commercials and sponsorships. Because I know like they'll have the sponsors on the screen. Kind of like me right now. All right, I hear Sedona fired up. We'll see the junior dragster coming up. We go, Sedona. It is 9:32 p.m. So I have a feeling in the next 10-15 minutes they'll be calling last call, because a lot of people have gone home already. At 71 miles an hour for Sedona. That might be Sedona's dial at Bradenton. Either 888 or maybe 90. Because I remember talking to Sedona's dad. They run a little quicker here at ShowTime, but when they go to Bradenton, it's a tad bit slower. So I see a lot of cars leaving. Yeah, there's not much left. I see Alex. That's about it. The Turbo Fox body's on the trailer. The C7 here we didn't see run. Yeah, so just be prepared, everyone. I don't know where we're gonna go next. So none of the Texas guys are live. So you're probably gonna have to go check livedragracing.com. See if there's anything still live. If not, you can go check out YouTube. Here on YouTube, you can go check out G2K Racing, Backyard Shenanigans, King of the South Grudge Racing, Tickle Fits on Twitch. What else is out there, folks? Are there any other live streams today? If there is, you can put the link in the chat. Oh shoot, Nicholas beat 3:33 a.m. Go get some sleep. Oh yeah, Flo does have all the pro mod races. They also have all the Top Fuel dragsters and the funny cars too. All right, we got the Civic coming back. I think the blown Civic. No? It's got uprights. It's definitely turbo. Must be a big old turbo under the hood. Or maybe I just can't hear the turbo spooling. Because it's got two up pipes. One is the turbo hot side and the other one is the wastegate hot side. Or the wastegate, I mean. Or no, this is a different one. Wait, this is a different one. Not sure what happened there, but he's on the two-step for a little bit, or launch control, whatever you want to call it. So Blue Thunder is leaving. Yeah, there's not much left. Yeah, so today none of the Texas guys are live, like the Stone Vet, Murda. Well, Ticklefits is here in Florida. He's manning the camera for Sick Week. Him and Cameron, and I think 2 other people, because I noticed they have like 4 cameras this year.
You have a little more ass than that. Oh yeah.
All right, the C6 C06.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen in the pit, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, you gotta clean your tail, your commission and clean your tail. By the way, all transponders need to be turned in. All transponders need to be turned in.